Shit! Huh? Oh. Thanks. I got myself this. I don't know what it does. I think it's gonna cook an egg.
What the fuck?
I don't know. New gaming PC. That's pretty neat. Just gonna replace that thing. This thing was like $1,400, and it came with a mouse and keyboard, so that's pretty neat. And I got a monitor right there. Alright, I'm gonna ship you off to Brazil.
I don't want to go to Brazil.
Hey, Caleb. Judah's gone missing. I can't find him. No. Look, the box is empty.
Nice try,
I don't want to go to Brazil.
Too bad you're going to Brazil.
No.
Make sure he can breathe, dude.
Can you breathe?
Breathing is for babies.
Look at this thing, though. That's pretty neat. GeForce RTX. This is what this thing right here is where most of the PC's cost comes from, because these things are pricey, especially newer ones. At least I think. I don't know. I'm not a microbiologist. But yeah, it came with this, which is pretty cool, and all I...
You're going to Brazil.
No.
Oh,
Fine, you want to go to Chile?
No.
Then where do you want to go?
Mexico.
Canada.
Canada? You're just gonna send him to Justin Trudeau's doorstep?
Yeah.
Mr. Bruh. Oh, we got the monitor right there, and that's all I needed, and I got that on Christmas Day. This is the first part of all this, and we found this. My mom found a pretty good deal, because honestly, something like this would have been pricier on any other day, but...
Shut me in.
Alright, time to sit on it.
No.
Surprised she can fit in there. I mean, maybe I could fit in there if I tried.
Where's Dad?
Hey, yo, Dad! Dad, could you come up here? It's an emergency. So, Judah's gone missing. I can't find him.
He's in one of the boxes.
It's empty. Look, box empty.
I don't want to go to Brazil.
So, here it is.
You think we're sending you there? That's too nice for you.
Now, this is the side of it. It's literally a glass panel so you can see into it.
Nice.
And I got the screws in my ramen bowl. And here's the keyboard and mouse. It does have USB-C, which I'm very happy about.
Okay.
Because then that freaking cable to connect the V...
PS2.
Wow. Yeah,
That's dated.
Wow.
PS2. You won't find that very often anymore.
Yeah, but it has USB-C, which I'm glad, because that's what the Quest 2 cable to connect it to the PC is USB-C. So
okay.
I don't have to use that stupid little adapter.
So these are video adapters right here, HDMI, and that's DisplayPort. But that's on the motherboard. You use these.
Okay.
You have 3 display ports, and you have an HDMI. The monitor I gave you has a DisplayPort, and I can get you a second monitor if you need it with another DisplayPort.
There was some extra stuff that came in this bag.
Well, that's your power cord.
Mm-hmm.
That's a SATA cable or 2 for extra hard drives.
And then there's this.
This Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, this is the Wi-Fi receiver.
Oh, okay.
So you would plug this into these two. It
Okay.
looks like. And this will be what allows you to connect to the Wi-Fi in the house rather than having to run a cable up here.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Obviously, I want that. Guessing my laptop had that built in.
Yeah, laptops have internal wireless cards.
It's also
PCs don't, but this one has
this
the-
disc.
It's probably a recovery disc or a
I might just show you how to
drivers
use it.
or something or manual. So
It says
that's
DVD. What? Whatever. And I got some paper. Oh, look. For a gaming chair.
Yep.
Maybe we should trade cars for a day.
Maybe.
No, I can't lose my base.
You can't lose your beast. Gonna go
My base.
your base. Oh,
You
bro.
thought I said beast, bro?
Yeah,
It's
that-
a
that-
Ford.
it's
It's
a
gonna break down eventually.
Yeah. Nah, that thing's got power.
You need to do living space.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
That's
that's some
more power than
that's
a Ford
styrofoam
motor.
from the packaging.
Yeah, I know.
So, and this right here is where most of the price for this thing comes from, because them things are not cheap.
Huh? What are you looking at?
The memory. It's got a case over the memory. That's
What
kind
the
of cool.
heck is this?
Yeah.
All right, so this is your video card.
What is this?
That's your RAM.
Yep.
Looking to see where the hard drive is.
What is this?
Oh, that was inside this to keep this protected.
Yeah.
It was inside of it, which that's why I removed this glass plate off the side. You can eat it. I don't need it.
What's for dinner?
We're gonna grab stuff for you on the way to hockey.
Just me. And
I'm
you.
thinking me and Caleb can go Jersey Mike's because I've been wanting that.
Nerd.
Your mom.
Caution glass. Are you gonna take that off?
No, I'm gonna put it on.
Huh?
I'm gonna put it on.
Mm-hmm.
That? I don't. Sure.
I don't see the hard drive. I'm sure it's on there.
What would it look like?
Like a
Hard
chip.
drive.
Oh,
I'm
sure it's somewhere in there.
It might be native onto the board. So here's your fan of your cooling sink. You've got another heat sink over here. And then there's another one over here. But this one looks like it's part of the video card.
Why do you
There's
need
your
all
CMOS battery.
gaming. I want to play Half-Life Alyx, dude. That thing could almost run it. So, I mean, I could play all VR games that I had except Alyx. So,
What tells you this can run it?
because it has higher specs than what was recommended online.
Just get it on the Xbox.
Bruh. Bro, what do you mean it's a VR game? What do you mean?
I'm not
Look at that
talking-
schnoz.
Shut the hell up.
This is pretty neat. It's one of those mice that has like more than a few buttons. Yeah, it came with this. I haven't opened it up fully, but I've tapped on the keyboard a little. Yeah, my dad, he's an IT tech, so he knows this kind of stuff. Oh no.
It's another kill shot.
Ah!
Oh, dude!
Oh!
I've been shot in the pelvis. Not my jewels.
Gotta shoot the camera.
Oh, he shot my hand. Alright. Let me open this bad boy up and actually get it out.
Shoot his finger.
Ooh, look at that. that. I didn't even notice the mouse pad.
Nice.
Are you dumb? Stupid? Dumb. We gotta test the mouse pad.
Oh, you broke it. Oh,
Is it a very
boy.
annoying keyboard?
It looks like it lights up.
Yes, very annoying.
Is it clicky clacky?
Oh. This is that ASMR kind of stuff.
I had to keep you dumb.
Oh, boy. Oh, that looks fancy. All right. Oh, yeah, and the mouse.
What mouse? Does
Oh.
it have 2 buttons?
As there, and of course the mouse with X. No! He stole it.
You realize you can push down and push to the side, right?
Oh, bruh. Well, that freaking thing doesn't. Look at this. This is pro gaming equipment. I'm about to be the most epic of gamers. Is that not supposed to be on there?
Oh, it is, but it's taped on, so we're going to pull the tape off. It's got magnets to hold it in place.
Okay.
It's just a dust screen.
Yeah, there's another one in here.
So,
I don't even know what it's for.
maybe that goes over this point or something, but would have to look and see. Is this the thing that came with it?
All that stuff. We'd still need a brick, right?
Nope.
Oh, you just plug this right in there.
This whole
Okay.
thing down here, 700
Oh,
watt,
that's the brick.
that's the power supply.
Oh, that's
It's
the
internal.
brick.
It's internal into the computer because you have an actual computer rather than a laptop. Laptops, they put the power conversion pieces into
Jewish.
the...
What?
It's not-
I mean, sure.
I need to get tested on Fortnite.
Hey, bro, no, you stay on my mouse. Don't worry, you can have my other mouse.
I have a... Wait, is my mouse better or do I have the same mouse?
My mouse is way better. Current gaming mouse, okay. You don't know how many flicks I've made.
Because it's completely black.
Bruh.
What, my mouse?
I got that mustache. Bruh.
You can see here's your power supply.
Okay.
Coke. What?
That's a lot of
And
cables.
you've got hard drive bays there.
Why is
if
it
you
not
wanted-
plugged in?
Oh, it is. This is all the ATX power cords and everything like that. These are all extra cords that you can have for other things.
Oh.
So you can add other
That's
hard
gay.
drives and things like that.
Yeah, look at that schnoz. Bro, you steal my car. Steal my car. First my mouse, then my car.
Just unlocked it.
No,
Don't you dare hit the car alarm.
Don't, please.
Don't.
Oh, that could really screw you over.
Oh,
That's your trunk.
oh no. I don't see anything happening.
I haven't clicked it.
Don't! You're gonna go fix that.
Let me
It
get see if it's
stands like this.
Yeah.
There's your power button.
This is forward, obviously.
You have an
It's got the
LED
fancy
button.
fans, probably lights up.
You got the LED button here so you can turn on and off the...
I just grabbed it like this. This is great video quality.
The only thing I don't see is the SSD. It's got to be on there somewhere.
Like you said, it might be built into the motherboard.
Could be. But you would want it to be replaceable. It might be under one of these heat sinks. This Asus one. I mean, this is...
Oh, there's a dart on my foot.
So those are both SATA connections there. We got more there.
Definitely, probably not tonight, but definitely tomorrow if you could help me get this all set up.
Yeah.
I know it probably won't take long.
Whenever you want, just plug it in and power it up and make sure it turns on and connect the monitor. You'll go, so with the monitor, again, one of these, the cables that come with the monitor are going to be DisplayPort.
Okay.
I don't think the monitor has HDMI input, but it might. You could get an HDMI cable. We have extras downstairs.
So why do you say this is such a rarity?
Okay, so in the 1980s, when I first learned computers, we had serial mice and serial keyboard, or AT. It was like a connector this big around. It was... Gotcha. No, but it was a really big round connector for the keyboard, and the mouse plugged in with a 9-pin serial connector. Over the years, in the 1990s, they developed this. It's called PS2. It is...
PlayStation?
No. Before PlayStation even was a thing. So you're talking about a 20-plus, almost 30-year-old technology on this gaming computer. It seems kind of odd to me. However, there are people who probably like PS2 mice or PS2 keyboards. The fact that it's green and purple, purple is the color of the keyboard, green is the color of mouse. In the early 2000s, when PS2 became the overwhelming standard, before USB became the standard for keyboard and mouse, they color-coded them so that it would be easy for a novice person to put a computer together. You plug the green into green, purple into purple. It's such old technology, though. I was not expecting to find it. That's actually a light blue, and that is the...
you're blind.
The secure USB, the SS USB. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's an extra layer of protection on the USB. So you have your power cord up here, but you can also shut down the power supply at this point.
Yeah.
So like if you ever leave to go on a trip or something like that, and you're going to leave the computer plugged in, turn this off, and then you don't have to worry about a power surge coming in. We also need to get your surge protector if you're plugged right into the wall, because you're going to want this on a surge protection.
Okay.
So you don't overwhelm it at any point.
Okay.
Because otherwise you'll have to replace that power, the power.
Is that pricey?
Maybe a couple hundred probably.
Okay.
It's not the worst in the world.
All right.
But this is, and it even tells you DisplayPort, HDMI. So you can put 4 monitors on this thing, possibly. I don't know if the video card itself would support it. You'd have to find that out. But you could definitely put 2 on there really easily.
I'm sure it would, but I probably don't have any need for more than one. At the moment.
You could go 2 and see what happens eventually. If you get to 1 and you like it. And then these are your standard USBs.
Yeah, I'm not a streamer, so I don't really see the need for it, but who knows.
There's USB-C, and then you got a network port, but you'll be using the Wi-Fi. It looks like the Wi-Fi just plugs into that.
I mean,
so.
I'm a pro gamer. I'm not a lunatic.
All this Wi-Fi thing is just, this is the antenna.
Okay.
The actual card is built in, and it'll even tell you. So when you look at a motherboard, it'll tell you all the different connections. Like this right here is SATA 5, or SATA G6. This is SATA 6 G6 and SATA 6 G5. And then there's other ports. Everything's labeled on the motherboard. So if you look over here, there's a little section. I can't see it. But right down here it says Wi-Fi. And so that means the Wi-Fi port or Wi-Fi card is built into the motherboard. And it just needs an antenna on it. And that's why you plug that in there.
So what would the SSD look like?
It really looks like a small computer chip. So it could be under the heatsink. And that's something that's if it's built in already because it's meant to be on the motherboard, because it's going to generate heat because it's very, very fast memory. It's a hard drive, but it doesn't have mechanical parts, so it doesn't have to spin up or anything, but it'll generate a lot of heat, so it could be under there, and that's why I'm not seeing
obviously it was advertised having an SSD, so I hope it's on there. I mean, everything...
SSD.
Yeah. And everything's on there so far, so...
Well, that's why I was looking around to see if I could see any point where it said it. It's possible on the other side of the motherboard, which is why I took that other piece off, but this is your main power connection. See, it says ATX. That's coming in from the power supply.
Yeah.
So that's the main power port into the motherboard.
Yeah, Mom.
And then you have this one that's a 12 volt. That memory is unique. I've never seen memory like that before. It's covered.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure
well,
why.
that's like That's like fancy stuff.
Yeah, you're looking at a high-end computer here, so.
Mm-hmm.
Get that COVID out of here.
I got that Omicron.
All right, well.
Yep.
I would say at some
What time
point.
are we leaving?
6:45.
What time?
Not 6:45. It's 5:58. If you want to leave earlier, we could. We'll get your food on the way. Mom and I are going to eat in the bar tonight.
Isn't this lovely?
No, this is the sucky kind.
Yeah, bubble wrap manufacturers just want
You
to
have to
suck the life out of everything.
You can get pop. Great. I popped them.
You've done this to
If
yourself.
this thing came from China, we just unleashed coronavirus's cousin, Bud Light cousin.
What?
Or Bud Light virus.
Bud Light cousin. Oh no. That doesn't sound like China. That's Alabama.
What? I also like to marry my sister. That's a joke.
Karen.
No, not happening.
Well, this is cool.